Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green. And year 3, the best of Dorian Finney-Smith's career.
Yeah, you know, he upped his scoring rate, guys, and rebounding. He became more efficient and undrafted out of college, played his college ball at Florida, and he's made himself a nice home in the NBA.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Cauley-Stein's shot is good.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Tell you what, for a young player, Doncic has already shown tremendous skill and feel for the game. Beautiful floor awareness there.
The drive by Russell. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Poked away. Passes it to Brunson. A 3-pointer, no good.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Thompson finds Cauley-Stein. Back to Thompson. Down low. Porzingis with the block.
Boy, Porzingis doing a nice job staying in position and then using his reach to block shots.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Good on the triple.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
Doncic outside. Again, the Mavericks score.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Looney. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And here is Curry. 6 points for him. Russell passes to Cauley-Stein. To the paint. Looney kicks to Cauley-Stein. Porzingis with the steal. Pass break Dallas. Here's Hardaway. Oh, that was worth the
Boy, excellent situational awareness from Hardaway Jr. that time. I mean, he seems to know exactly where to get when the break is on.
A lot of turnover for the Mavericks this season, but they bring back restricted free agents Maxi Kleber, Dwight Powell, and Dorian Finney-Smith.
And, you know, those 3 players have made steady improvement, and that's a credit to how the Mavericks develop young players. They also bring length and athleticism to that rotation.
And here's Brunson after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3. Brunson with it. Curry meets him. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 10 points.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cauley-Stein.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
1:19 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Doncic. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Pass break Dallas. 11 feet away. Here's Finney Smith, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. There's 53 seconds left in the first. The Warriors have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Pass to Doncic. And the shot goes in.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Brunson's got 14 points for the game.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
Curry on the wing. Off target from outside. And we'll be back with you shortly. Kristaps Porzingis grew up in faraway Latvia, but thanks to his brother, developed a passion for the NBA.
My older brother, he was a big fan of the NBA always, and he always had pictures of Michael and then Kobe and Shaq, and then we both started watching a lot of NBA highlights. And then later on, 13, 14, Kobe and Powell, I used to watch those guys play a lot.
And Greg, that's something different now for foreign players, isn't it? A lot more exposure to the NBA.
And KP, a fan of the culture. You saw him in cornrows as a kid. I think that helped prepare him for the transition.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. Klay Thompson is out there with Looney. And it's Cauley Stein in at the center. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, there is a lot of optimism in Dallas for the tandem of Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis said, "We clicked right away. We're both European players, similar roots, both speak Spanish. That'll translate on the court. We can be something special." Kevin, look out for them to compliment and criticize one another in a different tongue.
Yeah, if they play to their potential, they could be scary. Thanks, David. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And as Dirk Nowitzki walks off into the sunset, the Mavericks seem to have found their next European superstar in Luka Doncic. The number 3 pick in last year's draft had a rookie season for the ages. What's up?
And Doncic, the EuroLeague MVP, led Real Madrid to a title. EuroLeague Finals MVP, all at the tender age of 19.
Incredibly accomplished. Despite that, slipped a little bit in the grab into the waiting arms of the Mavs, who moved up 2 spots to get him.
Count it, good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Wright. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's Thompson off the drive. Cauley-Stein.
Cauley-Stein, a tremendous athlete and a dynamic finisher.
Now here's Brunson, guarded by Curry. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Out to the wing. Dallas moving it around. Up top, Doncic. He's covered by Thompson. Doncic. And Doncic is right there. Doncic has got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas.
Tell you what, guys, I don't think you ever have to question Doncic's effort level. He attacks the glass and the game all the same.
Count it.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. The mid-range jump shot, you've talked about this a lot, is still valuable if you can hit it with consistency.
Yeah, and if it's a quality shot, Kevin, I think you should shoot it. Move the defense, move the ball to get a quality shot, and I think one of the very best at knocking down the mid-range jump shot, Kevin Durant clearly. But how about Chris Middleton? Elite mid-range jump shooter, and DeMar DeRozan as well has a strong mid-range game too.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Russell. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Here's Looney. Back to Cauley-Stein. Outside, Russell. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Whoa, watch out now. And D'Angelo from deep. That's the parking lot range we've heard about for this young man.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 13. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Tremendous balance by Russell. Takes on contact, finishes the play. We'll see if he can get the and one at the line.
And a 2019 All-Star appearance for D'Angelo Russell. And that's first representative in half a decade.
Yeah, and it's been his most efficient season yet. Remember now, he only played a year at The Ohio State University, so a young player, but he's really taken his game up a notch. Scoring and playmaking at a high rate. That validation of being an All-Star, terrific for Russell's confidence.
5 on the clock. Brunson, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Russell, this is to Curry. From outside the arc. Porzingis with the rebound.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And he gets the bucket.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Doncic with it. Picked up by Thompson. Doncic against Thompson. Doncic, no good. Warriors trail by 8. The drive by Thompson. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Here's Doncic. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Mavericks leading by 10. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Took him no time at all on that one. Wright's got his second basket of the night.
Capable of running the offense. Doncic, fantastic at getting his teammates involved.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 12.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Wright, the pass to Brunson. 1:41 left to play here in the half. The 3 from Porzingis. The Warriors pull it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Curry. 12 points for him. Lets it go with the 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 6 rebounds in the game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Here's Russell. The Mavericks making the shot. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Jalen Brunson. Mavericks leading by 11. Wright outside. Kicks it to Doncic. The pass to Hardaway. And Looney sends it back. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Thompson passes to Russell. Over Hardaway. Here's Curry. Outside Russell. Back to Curry. The 3. They get it back. And another shot. Feeds to Cauley-Stein. Porzingis with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Correa's checked in.
Curry's open. I got him.
Curry against Barea. Clock at 4. Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Hardaway passes to Porzingis. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Porzingis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
You know, Porzingis is a guy who's used to having to fight his way through the defense, and good balance allowed him to do that there.
And he's good on the 3-ball. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll return shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They did jump out to a lead in the opening period, but 4 points was the biggest it got. They took over in the second quarter, building their lead up to 10 points by the half and looking very much like a team that is determined to turn this game into a laugher. Shaq, what's your take on Dallas?
Well, I like it, Ernie, because they're just not settling for outside shots. You know, that part of the game is pretty when it's going in. We've seen plenty of teams try that and fail. You got to have a balanced approach. And tonight, they found a ton of success inside. Basketball and championships are won inside out. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, I think they could be way more physical than they have been in the first half. Their defense gave up way too many easy looks, and that kind of defense will turn to a loss any night.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
The defense will turn to a loss any night.
And that's going to do it for us here.
Unable
Second
to get
half
the ball
of action is
bounds,
coming
they
your
get
way.
called for the 5-second violation. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Nice touch off the glass. Hardaway's got the first
The
bucket.
defense will turn to a loss any
And
night.
so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Warriors.
And that's going to do it for us here.
Third quarter
Second half of action
right now.
coming your way.
All filled up and ready to go. Violation. And happy. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Tim Hardaway Jr. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4th. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Here's Brunson.
You know, early in his career, there were questions surrounding D'Angelo Russell's maturity, and understandably so. That's the case with most young players. But of late, in his case, his improvement as a player and his growth as a person is impressive.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Mavericks leading by 14. And Brunson has it in the corner. Here's Porzingis. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic against Thompson. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And beginning his career with the Lakers, coaches wanted Russell to take a more serious approach.
Yeah, you know what? I think his last year there, losing the trust of his teammates, probably woke him up a bit. Sometimes you got to go through the adversity to recognize what you need to change. It's not enough to just put up numbers. You've got to be a professional in how you go about your business, and plenty to like about where D'Angelo Russell is and where he's headed.
Now here's Brunson. 20 points for him. Pass to Finney Smith. That one good for 2. Finney Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Doncic has got 17. Russell passes to Cauley-Stein. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Swiped it away. To the inside, Curry. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Doncic. No good, shot missing. And Golden State will go the other way with it. The drive by Russell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Here's Porzingis. That shot is off. Warriors trail by 13. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. He kicks to Cauley-Stein. Back to Thompson. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Porzingis. And Curry subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Mavericks leading by 13. Ball stolen. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Hardaway. And he drops it in from the low post. Hardaway has got 6 points.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Curry dishes to Russell. Back to Curry. There's the three. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight. Clark, you were such a terrific athlete growing up, and it must be fun for you watching your kids and soon your grandkids go through their athletic journeys.
It really is one of the great blessings and treats of my life to see our kids grow and develop as people, but also to enjoy different sports. Our boys played basketball and soccer, and our daughter played volleyball, all played in college at some level. And so it is great. Anytime you see your kids find their lane, enjoy running in it, and do well in that lane, it's joy indescribable.
Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score, just great ball movement.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Thompson. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. And there it is for him. Doncic has got 19 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
They double-team Curry. And here's the fast break. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force. I love it.
Curry against Curry. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead has got down to 11 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Inside. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got 13.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Hardaway with the steal. And they're moving it up. Jumps up. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And the big contract for Tim Hardaway Jr. back in 2017, Clark. 4 years, $71 million.
Hey, sometimes timing is everything. We know that in our world and in all the other worlds out there. And think about that now. Tim Hardaway Jr. has made more money than his all-star father made in his whole career. Hardaway Jr., young and athletic, and a really rock-solid player at both ends.
Barea against Russell. Doncic outside.
And he shot the lights out in that first half, but seems to have lost some of his momentum after after the break. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, you look at Maximilian Kleber, the German native. I mean, this guy is a very capable shooter, but it's his defense that keeps him on the court. He's 6'11", but has quick feet, which allows him to defend multiple positions.
Hits it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
He hits both from the stripe.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
Now here's Curry. He's got 25. But they recover it. Cauley Stein. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Russell's running. Makes it off the glass. Russell's got 18 points.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's Dallas up by 12. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Russell and Thompson, the perimeter. Looney out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Got that one up quick. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient. And when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets on the defense.
Here's Powell. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And Doncic gets it to go.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And they double up Russell. Looney kicks to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got his first basket of the night.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Here's Barea. Again, the Mavericks score.
And Barea, with that low center of gravity of his, keeps the ball close to the ground. And good luck trying to stop that guy.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Stephen Curry.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And here's Barea after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And good that time. Barea's got 4 points this quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Now Barea after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Doncic, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Fast break, Dallas. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. That's 23 points for Luka Doncic. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Dallas leading by 13. To the middle. Here's Wright. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
And so it's Dallas with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the Mavericks call time here. Mark, a big part of your game was rebounding. You controlled the glass so well. What's one thing you would tell young viewers if they wanted to improve the rebound?
You know, I'm a little bit out of the norm here, but the biggest thing to me for rebounding is pursuing the ball. Boxing out is important, but pursuing the ball and good timing are the most important elements of rebounding. And that's what I would have players focus on. Pursue the ball.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Zinkas, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Dwight Powell. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for J.J. Barea. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Doncic finds Wright. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Thompson is double. Outside Russell. Over Hardaway. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 20 points for D'Angelo Russell.
You know, we've seen a big jump from Russell in terms of his production. Now he's a legitimate scorer who can dominate a game with his offense.
Now here's Wright. Here's Finney-Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Warriors trail by 12. Curry dishes to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside, Porzingis. Dallas, no good that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Russell, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And the Mavericks call time here. Now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
Now here's Wright. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Now, Wright. Pass to Doncic. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Curry. Now the pass to Looney. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
And how about the decision-making of Curry? Not just a go-to scorer, also a skilled orchestrator who picks the defense apart with his passing.
Now, here's Doncic. Count the basket. Doncic has got 27 points.
Well, this is who Doncic is. This is what we've seen from him. A scorer who can take over games easily.
Passes to Curry. From deep three-point range. Mavericks with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. And so they choose to intentionally foul. On defense, Golden State. They trail by 9 points. Here's Wright inside. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Mavericks.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Luka Doncic.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
The first one falls. And so Wright nails both of them. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Russell passes to Looney. Here's Thompson. From deep. Doesn't go that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Guys, it's a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, he'll be headed to the free throw. A different look for Dallas. Marjanovic checked in for Porzingis. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Barea subbed in for Hardaway. Curry with a wide-open look. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 36 points for Steph Curry. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Doncic outside. 14 feet away. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Thompson for the triple. Warriors the rebound. And the layup's good off the glass. Russell's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors.
You know, guys, whenever Russell attacks second-chance opportunities like that, it's a big bonus.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on a break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
And you were able to beat him down the floor tonight, KP. Thanks a lot for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg. Smitty, we have a good rivalry game tonight with 2 conference foes. This should be a beauty.
Yes, indeed. I think the fans feel it. The coaches feel it. Us as announcers, we feel it. The atmosphere is going to be great.
It is indeed. Now, Golden State's starting 5. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. In at forward, it's Thompson and Green. And it's Cauley-Stein in at the center, filling out the middle.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And here is Doncic. And the pass to Hardaway. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
Now here's Curry. The tray. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Outside Hardaway. Warriors with the rebound. Cauley Stein up top, guarded by Porzingis. Cauley Stein trying to free himself up. And there's Green on the assist from Cauley Stein.
What I know about Draymond, he's not going to beat you with a ton of post moves. He's a guy who wins with effort.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Releases. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The drive by Green, banked in off the glass.
Green surprising us with his speed and exploiting the weak defense on that drive. His versatility is really tough to match up against.
Pass to Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
So good with the ball in his hands. Curry's just as effective off the catch.
Now here's Brunson, guarded by Curry. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Nailed from three-point land.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
The Mavericks trailing. And you see Clay back out on the court. Can't help but think of him. Hold on!
Jimmy, you got to buckle up on that one.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
Russell against Hardaway. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Draymond Green does so much on the floor. It's hard to quantify by any measure.
And people have called Draymond a product of the system before. But I don't care where he is. Draymond is going to be a major impact with his defense and playmaking. The Golden State Warriors so great offensively. People forget about their defense. Their length and IQ make them tough to deal with, especially in the playoffs.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Porzingis. Here's Finney Smith. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. In the last couple seasons, Golden State's defense in the regular season slipping off just a bit.
You know what I think what happens is with their elite offense, I think they started to rest a bit more on defense. Also, when you've been to the finals 5 straight years, some coasting can occur.
Now here's Green following the miss by Porzingis.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. We discussed the challenge of defending Steph Curry. Coach said it's not just his outside shot. People forget what a terrific finisher he is inside. Kevin, there is no question that people still sleep on that aspect of Steph Curry's game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And Greg, as many expected, Porzingis getting a huge deal from Dallas to keep him a Mav for a long time.
The Mavs feel he can be better than he was before the injury. Love the idea of pairing him long-term with Doncic. Sign him to a lengthy and sizable deal to be the core of their future.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And the impact that Porzingis can have on the defensive end, Greg, cannot be overstated.
The reach and leaping ability he has paired with his timing make him a premier rim protector. And what sets him over the top really is that fearlessness. He will challenge anyone and everyone at the rim.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Dallas.
It's got to be hard guarding Stephen Curry. You don't know when he's going to shoot the basketball, and sometimes you overreact, and you're just plain and simple fouling.
And you know what, Smitty? If you track his movement, you can see how active Steph Curry is when trying to get open.
As a guard, it's so impressive to see how Curry moves and relocates to get a shot off. He works harder than everyone else in the league to free up that extra time and that daylight that he needs to get a shot up. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And Smitty, for teams that tend to go deep into the playoffs year after year, season after season. It takes, I'm assuming, a mental toll as well as a physical toll.
It does, and that mental toll is just as hard as that physical toll on your body and your mind. And I think for teams that have great leadership and development of those young guys that can play some of those minutes, they usually bode well.
Here's Brunson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's McKinney. Out left to the wing. The shot. And good. As it just snugs right down through. Through the net.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 6-point game. Misses the 3. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Here's McKinney. Has to call Stein. Here's Poole. Bangs home the trifecta. Poole's got 5 now.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Finney Smith. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Outside Robinson. Trying his luck from deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Porzingis. He has 7. Here's Doncic. Passes it to Finney Smith. Now here's Porzingis. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Poole, the pass to McKinney. Shoots the 3. Poole, no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Here's Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And you got to respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Here's Poole. 5 points in the game. And there's the pass to Cauley-Stein. Here's Poole. Guarded by Porzingis. And Poole gets it to go. He's got 8.
Matching baskets
from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
From deep three-point range, Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
We got the soul just when the world faded.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Warriors leading by 8. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Mavericks, we've got Doncic. Dwight Powell is out there with Porzingis. And there's J.J. Barea. And it's Wright in at the shooting guard. Yep, that one goes in there. Mavericks shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. McKinney, no good. Now the Mavericks with it, trailing here by 8. Wright dishes to Barea, lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
Timeout called the Warriors. Steve, we're seeing more and more teams turn to high-motion offenses with a lot of passing, a lot of movement. What makes those systems, do you think, successful in today's game?
I think when you're in constant movement, especially with the rules where you can't grab and clutch and touch, it makes it hard for the defenders to keep guys in front of them. And it's hard to switch defensively when you have a team always in motion.
Warriors leading by 6.
Hey, yo, get on Russell.
It's Russell with the drive. Jacks up a 3. Porzingis with the rebound. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
It's stolen by Barea. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Doncic. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside, Russell. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 7 points.
What can you say? If he started hitting them from that range, there's nothing you can do.
He lobs it up. Very pretty alley-oop layup. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And it's sent back by Russell. The drive by Thompson. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
This is why Klay is so difficult to defend. He can stop on a dime and pop it in your eye.
Pass to Doncic. Shoots a fader. He can't get that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Greg, you look at the young Luka Doncic. What impresses you the most right now about his game?
Well, Kevin, you just don't see many players his height who can handle and make step-back threes. Also, his confidence. He came into the league never doubting that he could dominate a game, and don't forget about his brilliance as a passer.
Now here's Barea after Luka Doncic's miss. Passes it to Porzingis. Back to Barea. Shot to stop the run, and he lays it up and in. Barea's got his second basket of the game.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Warriors leading by 7. Outside Russell. To the inside. Here's Pascal. Golden State moving it around. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Russell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Feeds to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Dallas making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Doncic. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. It's Curry with the drive. Out to Russell. 8 feet away. Count that one. Russell's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Doncic. Really left alone that time. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's capable of scoring from anywhere, really. Doncic has a strong grasp here of the mid-range.
Thompson against Doncic. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded closer. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter and hasn't made one since.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Doncic. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Now, here's Green. He's got 5. Right side, Russell. And Wright pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Pascal. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And he makes the first.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. No good on the second free throw. Well, nobody gets out in the NBA quite like Klay Thompson, Smitty. He is something else. Wow.
Players can get hot, Kevin, but when Klay gets hot, every shot falls in. The records he set with made threes in a game, 37 points in a quarter, 60 points in 3 quarters. When he gets rolling, it's a treat to watch.
And here's Russell after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. Out to Russell. Curry against Curry. Second shot opportunity. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the pass to Wright. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks. from inside.
Now, here is Russell. He has 5. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Curry with another miss. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. And Curry with the stuff.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Draymond Green. Draymond, big front court on the other team. Was the game plan to make them adjust to you?
Absolutely. We know their size is what they were going to bank on. Pull them away from the rim a little bit. We were able to knock some shots down.
You look comfortable, and they did not. Thanks a lot, Draymond. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Klay Thompson brought his A game early tonight. He had 10 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
The second half is gut check time for the defense. Allowing over 60% shooting is weak sauce. Weak barbecue sauce, weak Butterfinger sauce, weak sauce period. The coach needs a light fire under these guys. If you don't want to do it, I'll do it, Ernie.
And that'll...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, in and forward, it's Thompson and Green. Steph Curry's out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Pascal in at the center. Shot clock at 3, and that one's good. Green.
And whenever Green gets contact, he is so crafty at finding ways to get the bucket.
Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Hard away against Green. Got a piece of it. Great D that time from Green. The Warriors shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Curry outside. Pascal, the pass to Green. Right wing. Russell looking it over. Here's the 3. Drills it from outside. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Porzingis inside. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Lobbed up there for Green.
Good vision from Steph. But for that play to work, you also have to get open. Steph put it on the money.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Steve, we're seeing teams around the league putting up a lot of three-point shots. I'm sure you would have enjoyed playing in this era so much with that green light and shooting 3.
I would, Kevin. Getting a chance to shoot maybe 5 or 6 more three-point field goal attempts takes your numbers up. But I also think a lot of these teams are copycats. Everybody can't shoot the 3. Work on your game and what's best for you.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. That free throw, no good.
Klay Thompson's game has evolved. Came into this league as a knockdown shooter. Now he's one of the better all-around players we have.
Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Doncic. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Shoots from 8. Here's Russell. Pass to basket. It's picked off. Russell against Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Porzingis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Porzingis has got 13.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Curry against Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Floats one up. He takes it up and lays it in. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Curry, good.
The defense getting real physical with Stephen Curry. He is still able to finish.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 13. Yep, that one goes.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Curry passes to Pascal. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
And really for a good portion last season, Tim Hardaway acted as the main source of points for the Knicks. It ends up more of a volume scorer, a role that he's going to have to develop.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Pascal. He has 5. And Thompson launches it from deep. But they'll get another chance. Tries again, and the layup is good. Pascal's got 7 points in the game.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. On the wing, Doncic. Started by Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Porzingis. A 3 off the inbound. Kleber, no good. And for Hardaway, he was putting up points last season, but the percentages, Greg, were down across the board.
And I think what we found out about him is that he's probably not best suited to be your primary scorer. Very capable of getting buckets, but you don't want him putting up more than 15, 18 shots a game for you.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And the Mavericks making a change here. Fouls checked in. Warriors leading by 6. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Green. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 13 in the 3rd quarter so far. Just above 50%. And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the 2nd.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 10. Curry's shot is off. 50 seconds left in the 3rd. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Passes to Green. Thompson outside. Back to Green. Shoots from the baseline. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Thompson, left side. Knocked loose. Fast break, Dallas. Doncic leading the charge.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He's been amazing. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Doncic out there with Powell. And it's Kleba in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Curry against Hardaway. Curry looking around. From deep three-point range, it's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Dallas has gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
That one falls for Brunson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Warriors trail by 4. Curry finds Green. Back to Curry for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Curry on the wing. Poked loose. Stolen by Brunson. Fast break, Dallas. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Pascal. No good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Count that one. Hardaway has got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for the Warriors. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen, but we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off them a little.
Doncic kicks to Kleba. The pass to Powell. Doncic outside. 4 on the clock. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Floats it up for Curry.
It's been this way all night. When Steph gets going, amazing things happen.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Powell. Kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's on Luka Doncic.
And having added strength to his wiry frame, Russell able to convert through contact there and draw the foul.
Porzingis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Maxi Kleber. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Brunson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it goes on Draymond Green. And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul. 2 shots.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
They double-team Curry. Hardaway with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Curry kicks to Russell. Thompson for the triple. Offensive rebound. Green. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter. Mavericks leading by 4. Now Brunson. Doncic outside. Again, the Mavericks score.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Brunson. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead. They double-team Curry. And Thompson kicks to Russell. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Russell's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, the leadership skills on display there. Getting it done when it matters most. D'Angelo Russell.
.156 left in the fourth quarter. Green, the pass to Curry. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 23 points.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Russell from deep. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And with his vertical reach, you expect Cauley-Stein to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Cauley-Stein against Porzingis. And Brunson has it in the corner. Offline with his 3. Warriors trail by 5. Russell with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And it's Russell missing. And now we've got the intentional foul. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Doncic.
Stephen Curry with the hustle play on the defensive end. Great contest of the shot also.
Russell finds Cauley Stein. Here's Green. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Green lives for these kind of moments. Always ready when his name is called.
And Green no good on that one. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good on the first, and that makes it a three-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Three-pointer. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
That's his fourth personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 6. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.